prison my whole life, and I have to deal with those kind of things. And I believe that I can do it. It just definitely it's different. Different things stress me out than what normal people would. Like, I can do what I'm doing now. I can be in a locked in a cage. And have all my rights and stuff taken away, and that seems normal to me. And that I have to be institutionalized.
Yeah. And how you been talking? To through the interviews. Number 8 was, will you ever change and live a normal life? You're already changing, so you already answered that.
Yes, God hope so. God willing, I can and I will. Yes.
Yeah, and you're trying to live a normal life, so that's number 8 to answer that. Now 9, that's far fetched from now, but it is. What will you do when you get out? Any plans? I know it's early in your bid, but if you haven't, anything in your mind, you could share.
I feel a calling to work with the youth, man. I really do. Like in here, my man Trey in here, he's only like 19 years old, and he's he's in the group set that we do in here, and he's been with me since we've been on this tier. Every group that I start, he's in, and I feel like I feel a calling to do some kind of God oriented, and especially recovery oriented, some kind of maybe like a Big Brother program, or maybe even a drug counselor tech or something.
Yeah.
I definitely get enjoyment out of running these groups, so why not get paid for doing what I like to do?
And when your mind's at now, your feelings for what you just said will get stronger too and intense. Like social worker teach the youth for not to repeat the same mistakes you made. Because number 10 was, you think you'll educate the kids, the youth about jails and prisons, and just to speak to younger kids about and making them listen about, hey, listen, you don't have to learn the hard way like me. You could go a different route. You know what I mean?
No, certainly. Yeah. At the drug program I was in, a New Horizon about Manor, I was the Kentucky monitor at there's a Kentucky youth summit out this way, and it's where it's where the kids go to get locked up, and I was the monitor there. I went there every week and brought other guys there to go talk to the kids, and that's where I really started realizing that I do enjoy that type of thing. And then, coming in here, I actually ran into one of the kids that was at the Kentucky Youth Summit.
Oh, wow.
Dwayne. Yeah, it's amazing. Dwayne Addison. I shout you out, bro. He should be home by now. But, but it was just amazing to see, like, man, it sucked because obviously we both didn't listen, but he remembered me. I didn't even remember him. I've seen so many kids there, and I'm not really good with faces anyway, but, it's definitely, I took him right under my wing when he got here. I'm like, man, that's my buddy. I had him working out with me, and he says I work out, I work out every day, and then we did I do prayer call every day also, besides the book. That takes about a half hour. We read out the daily bread and the face-to-face touchstones and upper room, and then do the Bible scripture reading from there. And so yes, I definitely enjoy and why not? Because I got a lot of experience on doing the wrong thing. So
right.
Why not turn that into something I can use to help them, the people coming up not to do those things. We're very stubborn and don't listen, but it doesn't mean that you can't plant a seed to somebody, man.
You're right. And if you could save 5 out of 100 kids or somebody under you, younger, in jail, like you said, he remembered you, and you'll be teaching a lot of kids through these years, with this goal that you want to do, and you'll only get stronger in your mind and have more passion in it as you do going through your bid, and that you just did your job there. Even if he continues to live that life, you still did your job by implanting that in him. And one day he may do 1, 5, 3 here and there, but he may say, you know what, that guy that taught me about 10 years ago, dude, I finally caught on to what he was saying.
Right.
As long as it stuck to his brain. Yep. You planted the seed in his brain. You know what I mean? And that's all we can do as human beings. You can bring them to the well, but you can't force them to drink the water.
Right. You see, like my father growing up, my dad, he's a great person. He's a role model for what a man should be. However, he never dealt with the things that I'm dealing with. So when he would like, you don't know anything, Dad. You never did drugs. You don't. However, if somebody that's like that, I mean, that who better to teach somebody and to listen to somebody on about a subject than somebody that's been through it. Like, if I want to know basketball, I'm going to go holler at Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he knows basketball. You know what I'm saying? Or LeBron James. If you're a LeBron fan. If I want to know about getting high and ruining your life, well, come talk to me because I know all about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
if God can change me, He can change you. And that's the amazing thing,
yeah, I mean, there's something that you haven't been through that, and myself too, man. It's just you got a little bit, you got more time than me, but it's all in people that keep going in and out of jail. We all have something in common, and it really is. It's an illness, really, of keep going back and forth and not really caring that you'll lose your freedom. I've been there. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just get comfy. I can get comfy. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, even thinking that you can get comfy in jail is just crazy. You know what I mean? When you're free, like, and getting caught breaking the law, like, I'm gonna go rob this or steal this shit and thinking you can get away when you got me. I don't get away with shit, bud. I mean, literally, I can steal bubble gum at a Rite Aid right now and go to fucking jail, dude. I got the worst luck and I still kept doing the shit. You know what I mean? It's just, what's that? Insanity. Keep repeating the same things, right? Yeah.
He holds you to a higher standard, you know what I'm saying? So, when you do that, no, he's like, all right, I got his ass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and yeah, right.